Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're going to give a few minutes just to allow people to come in. You guys are in the right place if you're here for our Zoom party, Mother's Day Zoom party. Now, since this is a Mother's Day, so those of you who aren't yet M Beauty Clinic patients, welcome. We really value your time and the fact that you are trusting us with your time. This is my sister Angela. She's my baby sister, and she is the lead RN here at M Beauty Clinic. So M Beauty Clinic is a family affair. Angela can tell you how we started.
Oh man,
2004. Oh, actually, come here. Our brother.
Oh, we've got someone else who just came in who's also part of the M for M Beauty, which stands for our last name, Mauricio.
Stands for my last name.
Oh my gosh, this is our.
And we're
brother,
all vaccinated,
Rick.
by the way. We are all vaccinated.
Their names are different now.
Oh, nice. So if you've been to East Lake, you've definitely met
bright.
Rick.
So bright. I feel like I'm back on stage when I'm like doing
Oh my god.
my performance.
Okay, look, fun fact about Rick, he used to be the lead singer of the group. So if you were ever at VA
I don't like people knowing that.
What?
No.
Let's groove tonight. You want to give him a taste?
Share the spice of life. The president of Illumier MD just joined. Hi, Don.
They're
Yes,
like, what
this
is
is our
happening?
family. I know
What is
we
happening?
are very professional, but we'd love to have fun. And those of you who are M Beauty patients know that you are part of our family, and we really want to give you the very
So
best
are you
results.
saying we are family? I got my sisters with me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Family.
Hey, it's Mother's Day. I got all my sisters with me. All right, okay, that's it.
Okay, all right.
All right, so anyway, we also have somebody special here. Yes, we have someone special. Hi, Lily.
She's half responsible for all of this Mauricio
For M Beauty
madness.
Clinic madness. Dun, da, da, da. Please meet the matriarch. Here you go, Mrs. Heidi Mauricio, our mom. Hi, Sylvia. Yay. Mama, do you have something to say? Oh, this is a Mother's Day Zoom event.
Our mom is really camera shy. I don't know how she birthed kids who don't mind being on stage or on camera, but my mom is really camera shy. Speak up. What do you have to say?
What do you have to say, Ma?
Later.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So there's my mom. It's Mother's Day, and we just want to honor our mom. We all immigrated from the Philippines in 1984, and at the time, I'm the oldest. My mom was how old, Ma? 1984.
36.
She was 36. Angela was only 3 months old, and went through a lot of hardships. And at one point, our mom was working two full-time jobs.
I'll play like music to make
it through. But you know how if you are a mom that you'll do anything for your kids and to help them have a better future. And I just want to say thank you, Mom. Thank you for everything. And she took care of my kids while I was in training. Jaina. We had Jaina at the end of medical school. And so my mom took care of Jaina when I was in residency, and of course, Michael and all of our kids. So that's why we can have fun, we can have smile, and we're not so aged and decrepit looking.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, well, thank you. All right. Okay, thanks, Yasa. All right, let's get back. So thank you guys. Thank you to our mom and to all the moms out there. This is our Mother's Day event. And it's going to be amazing. We're going to show some live demos. We're going to start
with another mom.
With another mom, Valerie. So those of you who call M Beauty Clinic, you all have talked to Valerie, and Valerie is incredible. Valerie, how long have you been with us?
Almost 8 years now.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Thank you for your service. We love her.
Okay, and Ange, tell me what we're gonna do.
So today we are doing IV glutathione and vitamin C on Valerie. It is an IV push administered antioxidant, but we love it to help boost immunity and specifically for what we do here. And we focus on skin health and skin beauty. We have found that it is great at assisting with like brightness, right? That's always a thing. You always want brighter, more luminous skin, and the glutathione is really great for that. The other thing is glutathione is known as the master antioxidant, and that is huge. Antioxidants can help to reverse. My brother is trying to play music. What music can you play that goes with this? So antioxidants help to reverse damage. So for many of our patients, they're coming in because they have pigmentation issues caused from sun damage or just general aging or just the skin, right? It's just starting to get older and break down. And one of the things that happens is we start to create pigment or melanin in the cells.
Right. And so, we are one of the first practices that actually in the US that offered IV glutathione and high dose vitamin C treatment in our clinic. I think it was about 7 years ago,
Longer,
maybe even longer. And we do this, all of us actually do this. I mean, we practice what we preach.
So I
here
was the
at
guinea
MBeauty.
pig, and it was amazing.
And so glutathione is a natural antioxidant. Actually, it's our master antioxidant. And there's a lot of data. You can Google glutathione for skin benefits. It's incredible for skin. But because it is our master antioxidant, what it does is it recycles other antioxidants like vitamin C, and a lot of products that we apply on the skin work because it blocks oxidation, which is the process where skin aging happens. So Angela, sharpshooter there, go and focus in. So this is Val is getting IV glutathione and vitamin C.
Who invited Rick? Who invited nurse Rick?
Okay, I'll do it again.
I like it. The sound effects are funny.
Yeah, so she's getting she got it. I love
Someone said I need this.
I need this. Everybody needs this.
We all
And
need it.
one of the things during COVID and during the pandemic, I mean, a lot of people really commented on increase your antioxidants. Take, high dose vitamin C was actually being touted as a treatment and absolutely help prevent, if you are going to encounter vitamin C, this prevents the severity of your disease process. And so this is something that we were doing for us, not just for skin brightening, skin improvement, anti-aging, prevention of this skin discoloration, treatment of skin discoloration, but absolutely for boosting the immune system, for overall anti-aging, and knock on wood, and thank you God, none of us have actually had any COVID. We're all now vaccinated. And I had them run a report because I want to know how many we've done. And just in our Miramar office alone, we have administered over 3,000 doses.
Wow.
That's just in our Miramar office alone. And MBeauty Clinic is in Chula Vista and Beverly Hills. And it's as easy as that. How was it, Val?
Easy breezy. Didn't even feel it go in. Didn't even feel the solution. I'm ready to go.
So by the way, how you said that you didn't feel the solution. So when we were first testing out IV glutathione, there's not necessarily like protocols for it. So we actually had to order different types of glutathione from different pharmacies and the vitamin C as well. And so again, I was the guinea pig. And there were ones that were very painful. And I couldn't even finish getting it injected because it irritated my veins so much. So I want you to know that we have actually tested different types of glutathione and vitamin C, and this one was the most comfortable, and it does have great benefits, and you can physically see the effects of it.
It's one of our most popular treatments, and I tell people, you're asking patients to get a shot.
Yeah.
Which even if you don't mind the shot, you don't like it, but you have to love the results. And patients come back, and I, really am very religious. At least once a month, I get this, and I swear, especially if you have naturally pigmented skin, if you have non-Caucasian skin and you're predisposed to skin discoloration, hyperpigmentation, melasma, acne scars, dullness, dark circles in your under eyes, glutathione and vitamin C IV is incredible. And this is also one of the big reasons why I was attracted to the skincare, products that will be introduced.
Can you talk about like how long it stays active in your body? How long
Yeah.
you've got to do it for?
So let's talk a little bit more about that. And so IV glutathione, think of it as a supplement, right? So it's like if you're taking nutritional supplements, and our demand for glutathione and antioxidants go up as we get older. Okay, so there's a lot more stress, there's a lot more aging of the cells, and so what happens is that our production, and the liver produces glutathione, the production goes down and our demand goes up. And that is part of the reason why, our immune system is not as good. Your skin is not as beautiful, not as bright, not as luminous. The texture is not the same as we get older. And so again, a lot of topical products, skincare products, a lot of the main ingredients work as antioxidant. But the cool thing is we can administer it IV, along with vitamin C. There are a lot of vitamin C topical serums, and we're going to talk about a really great one from Illumia MD. But you can apply it on your skin as we do. You can get it IV, and you can also take it as a pill form. And I created a nutritional supplement. A lot of my patients have tried it, called Healthy Skin, or Helio Plus. And it has glutathione, has vitamin C, other antioxidants like polypodium leucotomos. So you get it done. Yes. There's a question. Okay.
How frequently do you recommend?
So it really depends on what you want to do and how fast you want to achieve your results. You can come in once every 2 weeks. I get it done now because I'm kind of on a maintenance dose. I get it done once a month. If you feel like you're under a lot more stress or you get a lot more sun exposure, you may want to come in more. But usually it's done in a series. We have packages for the IV glutathione and vitamin C antioxidant treatments. Yeah, so it really depends on what you're trying to achieve with the IV glutathione treatment. If you're trying to lighten discoloration, if you have melasma, that's a very difficult condition to treat, period. So that is, we always talk about IV glutathione and vitamin C treatments whenever we are trying to treat discoloration, because this is one of the most effective ways to really try to prevent new pigment from coming on. And so depends. If you just want overall lightening, brightening of the skin, it may be quicker. If you're spending a lot more time in the sun, it could be longer. So it really varies. I love it. I'm a big believer. And then not to minimize the health benefits, the immune system support of glutathione and vitamin C, especially during the pandemic, is really, really valuable. Okay, so I want to introduce you guys to a skincare line that I'm really, really excited because obviously we started with IV glutathione and vitamin C. And that's obviously a systemic treatment. But we now have a skincare product line that we're offering our patients and all of you who are here and watching, called Illumia MD. Illumia MD, and you can see there. I don't know if that's like backwards, but Illumia MD. Now you can have topical glutathione. Okay, so you can actually, their products contain glutathione, as well as incredible peptides, moisturizers like hyaluronic acid, a lot of botanicals that are cutting edge, and niacinamide, different vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin E, and we'll go over that later. But before that, I think they're getting ready because we want to also introduce you to peels. At M Beauty Clinic, we're very careful about introducing peels. Because many of our patients are patients with skin of color, and they are more predisposed to getting what's called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is if you unfortunately get a peel that is too aggressive for your skin type, you actually can burn the skin, and you can have discoloration on the skin. That's called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So the type of peels that we feel comfortable introducing here at M Beauty Clinic are peels that are gentle. You're not really gonna, be shedding skin. It's really a beautiful exfoliation, brightening, plumping of the skin, improvement of discoloration, skin texture. And here, Julie, our esthetician, say hello. So if you guys ever book these peels or hydrofacial or the CO2 lift, carboxytherapy, you will meet Julie. Our other esthetician is Sheena, and also Christine in Eastlake. So Julie, we're going to be performing the Glow Peel, which is come closer here. Can you get close up? This is the Glow Peel is a combo peel. It's lactic acid, it's resorcinol, and salicylic acid. Yes. So it's different types of what you call fruit acids, right? Beta hydroxy acid. And you had this peel, right?
2 days ago.
Yeah. So Julie had this peel 2 days ago. And what did you think?
I loved it. It was, we should still see the effects a week later, but I'm feeling really light, right?
Yeah, you can see.
Your skin is very
You
good.
can
It looks
come
really
up
good.
close and show just your forehead.
There is a slight bit of peeling there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But very, very,
Very
light.
little. Yeah.
Very light, and we use a nice moisturizer. But it's really not meant. I don't like to use the aggressive peel, so you're not going to find that at M Beauty Clinic. If you have skin that's similar to mine, to Julie, to Angela, we really don't recommend it because you really can get into trouble. So Julie, go ahead. She's going to get started. So this is the Illumier Glow Peel.
So who is this like ideal for? Like ages and like the different types of like skin issues?
Yeah, so this reduces the visible signs of aging. It's good for people with discoloration. So it's like really good for all skin types, which is really important, right? So it's good for all skin
I
types.
have a little bit of melasma from
Mhm.
pregnancy, and then I
And
have
that
some
just-
like hormonal acne scars on my
Mhm.
chin. And then obviously I could use brightening. And over time my skin has changed. I'm not as oily as I used to be. So I'm kind of in that weird in between where I'm still breaking out, but I need anti-aging and my skin is starting to dry out and change. So I think this will be a nice boost. And then is it true that when you use a product like a peel, like could we do it to help boost results of laser treatments?
So absolutely. So Angela is really a perfect candidate for a Glow Peel. So you're getting lactic acid, salicylic acid. A lot of anti-acne products actually have lactic acid and salicylic acid. And there's no glycolic acid. There's a lot of people who are sensitive to glycolic acid. So that's why I really like it. It doesn't have that kind of burning sensation. Angela, how does it feel?
It has like a little bit of a tingle to it, but it's
Mhm.
not like a burn like the old school peel. It's not.
Correct.
I would
No.
not describe this painful
Right,
at all. But you can feel that something's happening.
right. And so
I call it a single.
a
Stingle.
stingle, love
Yes.
it, Julie.
Tingle,
Yes.
right?
Yes, so we can customize the Glow Peel based on patients' skin type. So if you are fair and you don't tend to pigment very easily, then we can do more layers, right? So the number of layers can be added depending on what we want to do, and then the Glow Peel also can be combined with different Illumier MD peels. You can do a retinol boost, right? You can do a brightening boost if you have discoloration for like the non-hydroquinone skin lightening ingredients. So if you are acne prone, this is also a wonderful treatment, and maybe we'll do a vitamin A boost because vitamin A absolutely can help with acne and absolutely with anti-aging. But the key is these are cutting edge technology in peels. These are not your mom's peels, Uh,
mom or your grandma's
yeah. So
peels?
these are really incredible technology, and that's why for the longest time we really did not offer peels at M Beauty Clinic because I was just not comfortable, especially with the type of patients that we saw.
It's nice.
Huh? How does it feel? You don't even need the.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Okay. So come closer. So that was one layer, and
We're only gonna do the one layer. Then every.
Yeah, I
treatment
kind of
after
like
that.
how it feels actually. It does have like a slight sting to it, but I know it's working. And again, like I definitely wouldn't say that it's painful. I haven't had a peel done in a long time. So I definitely am looking forward to the brightening effects of this. And I just had my IV glutathione. Thank you, Dr. James. I just had it done on Friday. So he's a jack of all trades, that Dr. Lee. He's even a cameraman.
There's a question.
Yeah.
There's a question by Marie Ann Maula.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of another special mom, that's our sister-in-law, Marie.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Marie.
There's a question. What's the downtime after
Yeah.
a peel?
So, with
You want me to answer or you want to?
Julie,
There really is no downtime.
because Julie just had it on Tuesday, right? There's
Yeah.
really no downtime. Obviously, you want to stay away from sun exposure. So you want to plan a peel when you know you're not going to be out in the sun for probably a week. But really, it's very, very mild peeling, if at all.
More exfoliation.
Yeah, it's more exfoliation. It's more, yeah, it's more like tightening, right? Tighten.
Brightens.
Yeah. And you feel it because there is
With the whole bottle.
exfoliation. You're getting rid of like the dead skin. So probably the next day, Julie, did you feel like if you touch your skin, it feels so soft and smooth?
It does. It's
Mhm.
tight.
Does it feel like a
Yeah.
sunburn like the next day, or what can I expect tomorrow?
No, I didn't feel anything. Just a little bit of tightness.
Mhm. And now look, I mean,
Yeah.
Julie's forehead is like really, really, luminous, right? When the skin is tight, light is reflects off of it, and so it's opposite of dullness. And so the peels that we're doing here, this is the Illumier Glow Peel, is really perfect for that. And absolutely, at M Beauty Clinic, we are big on combination protocols. Angela mentioned that, if you are coming in to see us for, say, a Versa IPL, a photofacial, a tri-beam, we will be incorporating these peels in combination to really get you the very, very
We're
best
experts in
results.
skin of color.
Yes, absolutely. As you can all tell, we have skin of color. And so we really, seek out technologies and products that are really good, safe, and effective. And we put together protocols that will offer results without putting your skin, in danger. And so speaking of that, right? So I want to just share, some things that we've learned during COVID, the pandemic. Okay. And of course, this is Mother's Day. All right. So we leave it on, right?
Yeah, you leave it on.
And this is self-neutralizing, which means we don't have to put a neutralizer. Obviously, if there are areas that are a little stingy,
I mean,
then we may put, we may neutralize it. But Ange, okay, let's see how Ange looks here. So there's a
Hi.
little bit of a glare here because of the sun. So move around here.
She looks much better in camera.
What? Move down, Ange, because there's like the sun that's
Brothers
hitting
are the worst.
it. Okay, come
God.
here, Ma. What do you think about Angela's peel?
If you
What do
take
you-
out the filter,
Oh my
I don't
God.
have any makeup on.
you should have seen her last year.
Well, I really am enjoying the peel. This is actually, so this is my first time getting this peel actually.
Yeah. So they're asking about post-procedure, post-peel products. Absolutely. So, part of, come over here. You can sit next to your daughter. Oh, beautiful.
Oh my
Those of you who are just joining us, of course, this is our Mother's Day Zoom party. So my
It's our
mom,
very biased
ta-da,
mother
who thinks that we all are beautiful.
in our own way.
Right. Okay. So hi, Meritessa. The question: How many layers do you do you apply? It really depends on your skin type. It really depends on, your, what we're trying to achieve. And with Angela, you did how many?
One.
A layer.
One full layer.
And I would only want one layer too. I'm
You
kind
should-
of a cautious person when it comes to
And you
this
have
type
very
of stuff.
sensitive skin as well.
So-
naturally.
She's very dark. No, really, I think
Yeah.
the color.
So
also,
yeah,
you don't
skin
wanna-
tone matters. But like for certain people, we can build up to it. So that's what's nice is it's customizable. And each time we do the peel, we can make it stronger if we need to.
Right. And they're asking about post-procedure products.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Whenever you come to M Beauty Clinic and we're doing any type of procedure on you, we really want to make it simple, really give you everything that you need to help heal as optimally as possible and also optimize your results, right? So we actually have this post-procedure kit from Illumia as well. You have a Sensicalm cleanser. And the cool thing about these cleansers are they're not just cleansers. They actually have hyaluronic acid. They have antioxidants. So it calms the skin as well. It has an intensive recovery, which can contain hydrocortisone. So if it is slightly more, aggressive or a little irritating, the treatment, like if you're coming in for a time machine procedure, we're going to give you the intensive recovery that has hydrocortisone to use. And then the sheer hydration sunscreen, this is an SPF 40, and it has both zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, physical blockers, broad spectrum sunscreen, but also contains glutathione, which is very, very exciting. We
And
love
it's very
gluta.
simple too. Like it's basically just the wash, one healing cream in a sense, and then a sunscreen. Easy peasy.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to move. So now we're talking, one of the things that we learned. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Ange. Thanks,
Good job,
Rick.
Ange. Good job, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Awesome. Okay. So one of the things that we learned during the pandemic is that, obviously we're talking about moms, and then just sit here, so I'm kind of in the same level. Mother's Day balloons are courtesy of Balloon Besties. So let's lower a little bit. Yeah. So Balloon Besties. This is a balloon arrangement company of my daughter and her best friend from high school, Chloe. And so it's still time if you guys want to send one. But thank you, Chloe, for making us one for our Mother's Day Zoom party. But one of the things we learned is that, obviously moms had a tough time during COVID, and we want to try to help moms feel as good as possible by helping them with their skin. And so we also learned that we have followers and patients from all over the country, right, Val? All over the country.
world.
All over the world is right. And many of them, obviously, even some of you maybe are watching, you're interested in treatments, but you can't come to Southern California. So you want to just try to achieve results with skincare products. And then a lot of people started doing online skincare shopping on Amazon. And I truly, if you're doing that, I truly discourage you guys from doing that, because many products, there are a lot of products sold on Amazon that actually the skincare companies cannot even vouch for. They could be counterfeit, they could be expired or expiring. And so, you just don't know if you're ordering from Amazon. I know everybody wants to shop on Amazon, but when it comes to your skincare products, beauty products, they're very easy to counterfeit. You don't know. And Amazon, if you really read the fine print, they don't guarantee the authenticity of your products. And there's been a lot of reports that people will get, allergic reactions, burns, and issues with products ordered.
Ineffective.
Well, yeah, or they don't work. So you just waste your money. And I know obviously you want it to be easy to purchase online. And so this is also one of the reasons why we decided to bring on Illumia and offer it to patients, right, Val? Because we can create a prescription for you, and you can just purchase it online yourself. And we know, the products we recommend for you. And then you can just get it online wherever you are in the United States. So we want to just show them some of the products, okay? So this is Val, and introduce.
This is Isaiah, my daughter. Say hello.
Hi.
She's excited to be here. First time on camera, so bear with her.
Wow, yay,
Say
Di.
hi, Dad.
And we've seen Di grow up. She's to be this gorgeous young woman. Can I say that?
Yeah.
I don't know if Val might not like that.
Yeah,
but
that's
yes,
what it
Val. How old are you now, Di?
14.
Oh my God. So we knew her when she was like little,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5 or 6. So okay, so let's go over some of the products here. So I'm gonna ask you guys
We
to
need the brightness here.
okay. Yeah, so put it in front of you and let's just go over the products actually that contain glutathione, okay? Because that is, like I said, one of the big reasons I'm a huge glutathione fan. I'm just gonna sit closer so that we can be framed better. Okay. All right. There you go. And again, those who are joining us, please feel free to ask questions along the way. We're just gonna try out some of the Illumia MD products here, the ones that have glutathione, okay? So obviously you need a cleanser. And the cool thing about Illumia is that there's just a lot to choose from, right? Val, talk to
There's
us
a lot
about
to
it.
choose
I wanna-
from.
I wanna just get the prescription. Okay,
Yeah.
just mention the individual products and then show the prescription.
So there are a couple different cleansers that you may select from, or we may, or that we have as an option. So this is the Purifying Gel Cleanser. And another popular cleanser that we will be offering in clinic is our Sensicalm, which is really good for sensitive skin, post-procedure skin, and so forth. So a lot of people tend to deal with very sensitive skin, or they have those concerns. Is it non-comedogenic, and so on and so forth. I can tell you that I have extremely sensitive skin. I mean, some of the most sensitive skin that Sheena, our esthetician, has worked with. And I have been using these products and my skin is just amazing, and it's responding very well to it. And it's appreciating the love that I'm giving to myself with these new products. So this will be the cleanser that we have on board. We're not necessarily going to try this out today because we don't have any water. But this is the Purifying Gel Cleanser. I know Dr. Tess really, really likes this product quite a bit. Jumping in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the Ultimate Boost Serum, and it's right there. We love serums, right? So what's cool about serums is that they have concentrated ingredients, and I'm just gonna read out the ingredients in the Ultimate Boost Serum. This has glutathione, but it also has matrixyl. It's a special type of pentapeptide. So peptides are essentially part of collagen, and so essentially you're giving your skin the building blocks for collagen, and so that's what's in there. And then it also has niacinamide. So there was a product line before called Naya, which we love, and that's based on niacinamide. It's already in there. It has hyaluronate, sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid for nice moisturization and plumping of the skin. So you can open this, and then you want to put it on your skin?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can put that one.
All right. So to use their bottles, it's kind of cool. Can you just twist? Which I love, because when you're traveling, you can close it. It's not like getting
Yes.
all over. Okay. There you go. Cool.
Very creamy
Mhm.
and smooth.
Yeah, and it's perfect, and it was designed to be to do layering. Okay, because really that's the key, because you want all this incredible ingredients on your skin. And this is great if you're looking for something that's anti-aging, if you're looking for like an overall easy, cosmetically elegant type of serum. And so that is the Ultimate Boost Serum. Yes.
These products are used in conjunction with other products, i.e. AHAs or BHAs.
So absolutely. So there are definitely, I love a lot of different product lines. As Val knows, we
Yes.
carry We carry Jan Marini products. We carry Tensage Biopel products, which we all still really love. OCMD serum and moisturizer we love. So absolutely, it's really a matter of finding what you love, you know, looking for key ingredients. And like I said, the products we're going to mention, we're going to mention today are products that have topical glutathione. You're applying glutathione on your skin. So you absolutely can use it if you have like a glycolic acid wash or a salicylic acid wash. You absolutely can do that. The nice thing I've noticed with Illumia MD products is that it's very gentle.
Yes.
So if you have really sensitive skin, like if you know you react to everything, or yeah, me too. I'm very, very sensitive. This is a good product line to try, and they have an incredible product line for those with rosacea.
Yes.
So we'll show that later. So next product that has glutathione that I love, I'm religious about, is Illumina. And you guys can both try it. So Di doesn't feel left out. You're gonna try this. I'm gonna have Di. Can you guys open this one? Or open two. So Illumina, it's, so really obviously Di wouldn't use this because, she's really young, but I think anyone over the age of 20, if you want to be proactive and, it's really in now to do what's called prejuvenation, taking care of that very sensitive, very thin under eye area, very prone to aging and dark circles and hollow and crepiness and wrinkles. It's really smart to start taking care of that area. And Illumina has incredible ingredients, again, like glutathione, but it also has matrixyl, it has niacinamide. It has this very cool mushroom called Trumella mushroom extract, which actually holds water better than hyaluronic acid. So it's hydrated. And then you follow it with, where's the box? The box of the repair, yeah. The rescue pads. Actually today, this is exactly what I did. So what they're doing now, you can go close up to Diane. So these are the Illumia Eye Rescue Pads. I love this. Today, I actually, to prepare.
Where's the other one?
It's in there.
How funny.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, maybe it fell out.
Yeah, it could have.
It's right here.
Okay. Yeah. So when you want to look your best, or you really feel like your under eyes are looking tired, and you want that instant boost, this really, really helps. That's why it's called a rescue pad. So what I like to do with this is, like, when I take a shower, and then I take a shower, and then I'm doing everything else. I just put this on first. And then I just let it sit there, and I'm putting on the rest of my makeup, or I'm doing my hair. And actually Paula Abdul's makeup artist, that's kind of her hack, her beauty and makeup hack, is that anytime you want to look incredible with makeup, you need to really address the under eye area with this rescue pad.
That makes
So
sense.
what's in this rescue pad that is cool? Well, there's three things. It has niacinamide, which is vitamin B3. Okay, and what it does is it increases the ceramides and fatty acids in the skin. So it instantly hydrates. Because I will tell you that, anyone in their maybe even 30s, 40s, definitely after 50, the under eye area is
The
suffering.
under eye is a concern
Especially for moms.
all ages.
Moms who aren't sleeping. Ange, what do you think? You think the under eye?
I need like 10 of those.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it has niacinamide. It has vitamin
Look at
B5 and vitamin
Now we can just
E.
relax.
Yeah, you just relax. So, you can either relax. And one of the things that we learned during the pandemic as well is moms especially, but women in all ages, even those in their 20s or, younger, even like teenagers, they really want to do self-care. And skincare is really an incredible way to, introduce it in your self-care regimen. What do you think, Daddy?
No, yeah, exactly. I've gotten more into skincare in the last year. Just because
Look at your mom, she looks so bad.
yeah, she's always been telling me to take care of my skin, wear a lot of sunscreen, and I never
Yes.
listened. And then now at home bored, I was just like, okay, maybe I could get into skincare, and I have more. So yeah, I just think it's really important.
Yeah, and if you do, talking about sunscreen, so you can try this one, guys. So this is the Sheer Hydration. This is the sunscreen that is zinc oxide, titanium dioxide. So they're they're physical block, but they're called mineral sunscreen. But it also contains glutathione, which is amazing. So now you have a physical block, and then you're infusing your skin with this incredible antioxidant glutathione. And if there's anything I like to just tell all of you, you need to find an incredible sunscreen. And so you can try this out. And this comes tinted. So if you have, and you can kind of almost use it like it's your like a makeup, like a base.
Obviously not your eyes.
But on your forehead. The forehead gets a lot of sun. So
Can you see?
No, not really.
oh, get her look there, Di. You can see. So this is again the Sheer Hydration. It contains glutathione. We talked about Illumini, right? And we talked about the serum.
Everything, everything's in the eyes, our patients. That is literally probably the number one concern for most patients, or at least it's on their list of concern. The eyes obviously tell a whole story, and women and men alike as well. Say, gosh, I just look so tired and I just want to look refreshed. And I just tell patients, look, if there's any couple things you need to gain from us, it's take care of your eyes, take care of your skin with sunscreen, and maybe a little bit of Botox or Jeuveau if you're up for it, and you're going to look really good and your eyes will tell your whole story. I think now more than ever with Zoom in place, we're paying attention more to our eyes. In fact, I just came across a little baby from one of our patients, and he's probably about 2, and he is starting to identify emotions from people through the eyes and just recognizing. And I remember kind of squinting at him and smiling, and he smiled back at me and knew that I was smiling at him. So I love to do that. I love to smile with my eyes. I just don't want you to see my wrinkles. I don't need you to know how old I am. I just need you to know I look great.
That's right. Our goal is to really be ageless. Turn it slightly. Yeah. Thank you. And so okay, so we want to also go over their vitamin C. So the IV treatment that you guys saw Angela do for Val is glutathione, IV glutathione, and vitamin C. Incredible antioxidant. So Illumia also has an incredible ever active C and E plus peptide. So this mix with the vehicle, because then that ensures that your vitamin C is very fresh, because that's one of the things that happens with vitamin C serums, where it loses efficacy because it's already been oxidized. So vitamin C is one of those where you want to make sure that the product comes in a dark bottle. It's protected from sun. If it's been sitting on the shelf, it's been hit by the sun, it's not going to be as effective. And that's why the ever active vitamin C and E and peptide, actually you have to reconstitute it. How does it feel?
Yeah,
It's very
feels
light. I
good.
use it.
I do use it too. I've been trying it out, and I have some pigmentation on my chest. I got burnt at some point, many years ago. So I have some pigmentation here, and I feel like when I started using the CNE, that within about a week, I was noticing that it was starting to look brighter. The pigment didn't seem so heavy. It seemed like it was a little more broken up and a little bit on the softer side versus so heavily pigmented.
Right.
So that's what I would say my experience is with the CNE. So I use it on my face, neck, and especially my chest.
And hands too. So for those of you, take a look at your hands, because we also get a lot of inquiries because the hands tell your age. The hands get a lot of sun damage when you're driving. You get a lot of discoloration. The skin thins out because there's not a lot of volume there. And then, you know, as you age, the volume goes away, and then your tendons and your veins start becoming very noticeable. And so you can use any of these products, not just on the face, the neck, the chest, the décolletage. And if you want to, you can definitely absolutely use it for the hands. But I've been using this and layering it with a lot of the different products. And I find that it doesn't really cause irritation. Some vitamin C preparation gives you this stingy sensation, and then it can cause, for me, because I have sensitive skin, some redness and maybe sensitivity to my skin. But this Illumier product doesn't do that. So I really love that.
Yes, I agree. With my very sensitive skin, I have no issues using it at all.
Okay, question. We have a question. Remember, you guys can put your questions in the Q&A or chat. Q&A is private. Yes.
Which skin line would be best for my teen daughter who suffers with acne?
Yeah, so I want to talk about the Illumier prescription pad, okay? Because absolutely, we at M Beauty Clinic, we are acne experts. This is a dermatology clinic. It's not the same as going to your esthetician. We obviously have incredible estheticians here, but we are a dermatology office, so we can address even the most severe acne. I think we just saw a patient. She has to be the worst acne patient I have ever seen in my 20 years worth of practicing. And she came in and she was crying, and she was already put on an antidepressant because her skin was just full of cysts. You know who I'm talking about, Val. And just with treatments, topicals, yes. And during her first treatment, her dad was crying with her, and it was just so painful. And we were able to do a series of photodynamic therapy, acne treatments, products, antibiotic treatments, glutathione treatments, oral, antioxidants, just everything. We can put together a comprehensive protocol for your daughter. So the best thing to do is schedule a consultation, because we need to take a look at her, see the severity. Maybe all she needs is a hydrofacial treatment. Even our son Michael and Rick's daughters or teenagers getting acne breakouts, they come in and they have hydrofacial treatments. But maybe she'll need an acne laser treatment. She has a lot of discoloration or scars. And absolutely, we can prescribe through Illumier MD. We know the products that we want you to get, and then you can purchase it online, and they'll deliver it directly to your home. So that's kind of the cool thing about this, and one of the reasons we chose Illumier MD is that we know you want to shop online. We know the convenience of this, but we want you to get it from the source so that it's legit, that you can count on it, it's the real deal, and it cannot be easier. So all of you who are attending, you will get an email from us, and we'll give you the instructions, the link on how to get on the website and then sign up, and then you can purchase products that we recommend for you, right? You tell them, Val, because you're the one that handles these. So this is kind of like, you'll see the prescription, and then we'll mark the products that we think are the best for you. So if you're acne prone, if you're anti-aging,
actually, we even make it easier. I can set up your account. I can place your order. I can enter in all your information, so you actually don't even need to do anything. We just need you to show up. Just call me. Let me get you in. Let's consult. Let's figure out what you need.
and I will basically do all the work for you. I just need you to show up with me and we'll take care of it. Like, we can get you there with your help to help yourself.
Yeah, that's really true. We do. And our staff, those of you who are M Beauty Clinic patients already know our staff truly cares. Val, oh man, you know your mom's very passionate,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, she really wants you to get better. She really wants you. So we'll help you if you're not good at signing up, if you're not savvy online, which I would say I'm really not. Just call and we'll help you, and we'll get you set up. And we know and we are confident that you will get better. We see it. We see the transformations day after day, right, Val? This is why we love what
All
we
the
do.
time. Yes. So, with your commitment to yourself, we can get you there. We will guide you through that process. We'll get you down that path. And we promise that we will get you to a point where you're really happy with what you're doing and you're confident in us, you trust us. We will get you there. I've seen it time and time again. I've had people literally just hug me all the time. Thank you so much for helping me. Like, you've just been an angel. And I love hearing that because I am so passionate about what we do here. I believe in Dr. Tess. I'm still here. I'm still alive and kicking. And I already told her I'm not going anywhere. So we're here to help.
We don't
can
want
do
you
it.
to go anywhere.
Yeah, like, we can do it. We just need the commitment from you, but we can get you there. Let us guide you through that process. We can do it.
Really nice comment.
Okay.
Lily put that Val is indeed the greatest.
Yay!
Yay,
Lily!
Thank you, Lily.
We love Lily.
There's proof.
Yeah, so, it's 15 minutes. You can leave it on 15 minutes. And like I said, what I do when I use the rescue pads is I put it on and then I finish, the rest of my routine, whether it's my hair or if you're doing it for makeup, you can finish your lip makeup, your eye your eyelid, upper eyelid makeup, your eyebrow, your lipstick, and then you can take it off and then work in the under eye area. That's what Paula Abdul's makeup artist does. She always puts on a rescue pad when she's doing makeup. And then after you remove it, and you guys can show that, you can take them off now. I think
Go ahead and remove.
and you want to go
Voila.
close up, babe. Go close up because the results are instant with the rescue pad. So you're delivering niacinamide, you're delivering vitamin B3, you're delivering vitamin E. These are all hydrating ingredients. You can see, can you see, Val?
Yeah, it's like it feels like it's not so thirsty.
Yes, and smile. Because it's really when you smile that you see those like annoying, crepey fine lines. And for me, I naturally am hollow in the under eyes. I actually have confirmed that because I looked at my wedding photos. I was like in 1998, I got married and I already had dark circles and hollow. This is my problem area ever since. And instantly plump and instantly smooth and again hydrated. Because the worst thing is when you have really dry under eye skin and then you put makeup on. Oh, crepey. It makes that worse. Okay, so this is a great prep. And then now you guys can apply the Illumini. That's what you're supposed to do. If you were using this, you apply the Illumini after. How does it feel? How does that Illumini feel? Also, don't forget to put it on your upper eyelids and also the sides of your eyes. Sometimes people just put the eye product on the under eyes. You get wrinkles here. That's called crow's feet. Angela, if you guys go on my Instagram, Angela just treated, was it Instagram or Facebook, Ange? Just treated my under eye fine lines with Jeuveau.
Well, it wasn't live, but we posted.
Yeah, right
the,
here.
video.
And so you guys can compare. So it's only been, that was Monday. And you can see it's already a lot better.
Yeah.
And
It feels so good.
yeah. So you can combine all of these, of course, with treatments that we do for the under eyes, which is our time machine procedure, our Rockstar treatment, platelet-rich plasma, platelet-rich fibrin matrix, Jeuveau, all of those techniques that rebuild your own collagen so that you can naturally plump that area up.
I'll add one more
Okay.
because I can't stop talking about it. And it's the carboxy mask. So I know
Yay.
we did a
Where
Zoom
is
about it
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago. I cannot stress to you guys enough. If you want to do something, at home in the privacy of your own home, go with the carboxy mask. I actually, normally when I smile on this eye, I have a little like eye bag that is a little plumper than this side. It's basically eliminated. And I was in awe when I did the treatment yesterday, and I did it at home. I did it on my wife as well. And she works in an industry where there are quite a few brute men. She's a longshoreman. So she works on the docks, on the ships. There was one gentleman that walked up to her and specifically said, "Your skin looks amazing." For a man to walk up to a woman and tell her and go out of his way to tell her her skin looks amazing, to me was the whole story. Because no offense to any of my fellows out there, Dr. Lee, Dr. Everett, but men don't notice those things quite a bit unless they're being told or they're looking for it, or maybe your Dr. Tessa's designer, Kenneth, he would notice that, but typical men do not notice those extra things. They don't notice those details. So I was so excited when she texted me that today to say, "Oh, so-and-so came up to me and said, your skin looks amazing." I'm like, for a guy to say that tells the whole story. And I've been telling every single patient today, you have to do the carboxy mask. And one more point on that, I had a patient today who did one and brought it with her to add it to her treatment. And I asked her, "Hey, how did you like that? The carboxy mask?" She said, doing it at home made her feel and look like she had done a laser treatment without doing a laser treatment. So there you go.
Nice.
There you go.
And you're seeing Val's skin close up there
Yes.
without makeup.
No makeup. I don't wear makeup.
No makeup. And a lot of patients, that's kind of their request. Like, I
Yeah.
just want to be able to, wear my skin kind of without makeup.
Mhm. Or
And
minimal.
absolutely, we're really able to help you with that goal. And so I know we have 2 questions, and then we'll announce the raffle winners. We already have them here. So okay. What are the questions?
Quick one, are those pads disposable?
Yes.
And two,
Yes, they are.
You throw them away. Yeah. Don't reuse them because they're infused. They're infused with the vitamins and antioxidants. So it dries up. Actually, this morning when I used it, I know that my skin must have been so dry because it really like dried up.
Crank it up. Huh?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But I have eczema prone skin. So if you have history of eczema, then you have naturally dry skin to begin with. So I have that. And again, being you're over late 40s, we're changing, we're losing moisture as well as you reach menopause and all of that. Okay, so first here's Ange.
Oh.
So how does your
I'm
skin
about
feel?
30 minutes post my first glow peel. I don't think you need to go any closer than that.
Okay, that's good. That's
That's good. Keep the legend alive. Stay a little far, you know what I'm saying?
keep the mystery.
Keep the mystery,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't want you to see my
Does
skin
it hurt?
too naked.
How does it feel?
No, actually, you know what? That sensation has calmed down a lot. The kind of stingle that we were
Mhm.
talking about.
And your skin doesn't look red. So
Yeah.
so the things to look out for when
Mhm.
we're doing peels, and again, some of the reasons why I really never offered peels at MBB Clinic that were really strong. We only did like light peels with the hydrofacial, the Refinity.
So this
peel
is actually
in the
this is
past.
going to be the strongest
This
peel.
will be,
yeah,
because
in
this
the
is
history of our practice that we've offered.
right. But I feel confident and comfortable with it because now this is kind of the next level peels. Where we're going to achieve results without so much of the downtime and the potential complications.
Wait,
Are
we
we
have one
ready?
question.
One more
The other
question?
question was,
What was the
what
other question?
lifestyle changes do you recommend to help make the treatments more effective?
Oh gosh. Okay. So the most important thing. So we are a huge believer in holistic, holistic beauty. I guess you're talking about holistic lifestyle, because your skin is your largest organ, right? And so your the state of health and the state of mental well-being that you have is reflected on your skin. So the healthier and happier you are from the inside, the more beautiful and glowing your skin will be. And this is why we believe in IV therapies, right? So it's creating health from within, and that's creating beauty, glowing, beautiful skin on the outside. And so your nutrition is key, right? Sugar absolutely can accelerate aging. It's going to create a lot of oxidation and damage and aging in your cells. And then of course, sleep. Sleep's important. Dr. James will tell you, we created supplements to help us and our friends and family and people all over, so that they can achieve restful sleep that actually can help, heal the body. And then, mental wellness and stress reduction is really key. Whether it's yoga, whether it's applying your masks and applying, the CO2 carboxy therapy mask with your skincare as your self-care, that is very important to take the time. And of course, this is Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Moms are notorious about not taking care of yourself. And if there's anything I learned from my mom, is that you need to take care of yourself as a mom. It is your responsibility, and it is something that you teach your kids. And ever since with my mom, I know she had to work really hard, but she always prioritized, taking care of herself. Because she said the worst thing is if I don't take care of myself and I get sick and I get broken mentally, physically, emotionally, that is going to hurt your children even more so. So thank you, Ma, for teaching me that. And so
You have to take care of yourself. That's exactly
really good.
how,
Say it again.
how my mom would have said it.
It's so true. So hopefully that's kind of the take-home message for today's Zoom party, is that don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself. This is really, I think now more than ever, self-care is important, and it's being passed on. What do you think that?
No, it's important. It helps your confidence, just knowing that you're doing things that can help you in the future. Do now and in the future. So, just doing little things will always boost your confidence now, and then knowing that you're gonna look great when you're older, I think is really like, I know, it just stays with me.
Yeah.
You said it for like a long time.
Doesn't your mom look amazing?
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you proud when your mom looks this good?
I think they think that I might be her sister.
Yeah.
100%.
No doubt. People are surprised when I say, "Oh, I have a 14-year-old." They're like, "What? How old are you?" You don't need to know.
Exactly. That's the thing. Moms really can be ageless now. That is really what's so cool about living in, in the, today's time. We have incredible technologies. And, if you're wondering what is the best for you, again, we offer free consultations. Our cosmetic consultants are very passionate. They truly love and believe, and they see on a day-to-day basis what we are able to achieve with combination protocols, with the great skincare products that we offer, the peels, the carboxy therapy lift, the lasers, the regenerative therapies like time machine procedure, Botox, Jeuveau. There's just so much that we are just so incredibly excited for you guys to try to be part of our M Beauty.
And also it can be kind of confusing and overwhelming. So I think let us help you with that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't have to be the one to come in and say, I want A, B,
No,
C. Like
that's
if
our
you just
job.
kind of tell us your goal, we can be the ones to help guide you in the right direction. So don't feel overwhelmed.
Yes, yes. And we can start small. You can start, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted a skincare product line that people from anywhere can contact us. We can make them a prescription, and they can order online, and they can start with that. And even just getting on an incredible skincare regimen will really do wonders for your skin, will do wonders for your mental well-being. And you're taking care of yourself, and it can be like the start of a healthier overall lifestyle.
and a more positive outlook. That's the other thing that Ma taught us is that you always have to have a positive outlook.
Yeah. It's okay to spend money on yourself.
Say that again, mine.
Or do you want me to say it for you?
Yeah.
It's okay to spend money on yourself. I translated it.
Okay. Don't spend all your money.
Don't spend all your money in the school.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
that.
Spend on yourself.
Oh, nice.
I like your
Ma.
thinking, mom.
You are number one.
Oh, there
yeah.
we go.
I think I tell
Yeah.
Guy that all the time.
Mothers
That if you are not feeling your best, you're not taking care of yourself first, how can you take care of anyone else?
It's so
And
cool.
all of you who attended, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned some really, incredible information. You will be getting emails from us. We will be emailing you the attendee only
Yep.
special pricing. I think Rick wants to be part of
okay.
it.
Oh my god.
Maybe you can be
Fine.
here too.
Oh, movie
Fine.
here.
It's a family. Okay, come over here.
Should have the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Or
And
just
then-
back up the-
So you're
back
gonna
up
get an email about the attendee only
That's good.
packages. And then you also get an email
That's good.
letting you know exactly how to get signed up and how to, if you're interested in picking up some of the Illumia Energy products. If you don't know, you have questions, call Val.
Call me. I'll
It's like the lesson of the day, just call Val.
Yeah.
Just call Val. Val. Even I call Val.
I know.
Okay.
Come over here, Mom.
Everyone's like that.
Okay.
Thank you
All
guys and
right.
happy Mother's Day.
Happy
to
Mother's
everyone.
Day.
Day.
Bye, guys.
Take care.